Hello everyone, this is Katrinonus and...
KuinSan!
And...
John of Auto 3!
Yeah! So after much running around, I have Dispel, Shell, and Protect. Ta-da. Yes, I know that's just the easiest way to show, yes, I do have it, also, because even though I'm pretty sure we don't have far to go, Kira, you're the one that has the goddamn Batman. Put Ink Nun on. And you can put magic back on. I took magic off them because the G-Spurs were casting, like, Confuse and stuff on me, and they were using their magic, and I was like, no! Don't do that!
Here, John, I'm sending you the script.
Oh yeah, now you get to voice act with us all.
Yes, we're at WK09. For those of you reading along at home.
Okay, I guess I'll do this scene by myself unless you both are gonna join in.
WK, come on.
Oh, are we catching up?
Maybe a second.
Sorry, I'm turning them up so they're gonna get a little louder.
Wah!
Okay. Are you ready?
No, my internet I think is about to crash. Right, hang on. WK.
Right, so I'm gonna move on without them. Don't tell me.
Actually, it's WK10, I'm sorry.
Oh. Of all the worst possible
Predicaments?
Ta-da! Now we actually get to listen to the epic music instead of me running away every 5 seconds.
Yay!
Yep, yay. I'm gonna cast Blizzard on you. I'm gonna cast Fire on you. I'm gonna cast Thunder on you. This is gonna be happy day. Boom. Kill them hard.
Yes.
Even though, Ward, you're gonna have like the worst magic stat in the game because, well, you got Keistis, and Keistis has a bad magic stat. Not as bad as...
they have their own individual stats.
I'm loving how they can like cast Blizzara and stuff, even though they don't have it. They have Blizzard and all this other stuff. Ah, I killed you. Draw fail, draw fail.
Yeah, Ward has the worst individual magic stat in the game.
What is it?
At level 136.
Wow.
Zell has 42 in comparison.
Still, Zell, you're still terrible.
Well, Questis has it match, but
yeah.
she's a little bit better for whatever reason.
Oh, they're dead.
For the reason she's in Zell. Yeah.
They're dead. They died.
Yay.
Oh look, Firebutt learned summon magic.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So useful, Firebutt. So useful. Here we go. Look, the ocean. We're saved! Lady Luck is on our side. We can escape to Galbadia. John, did you manage to catch up? Maybe?
Yeah, you should be Kyros, Sean.
Yes, you should be Kyros.
Kyros.
Be the black man.
Alright, what was the last line then?
We're saved, we can go back to Galbadia.
Saved,
Something along those lines. It's right at the end.
Are you sure it's WK10? Yes, it is! It's towards the bottom of WK10.
I think Kuin's looking straight at it.
I am looking straight at it! Nice. I just never done it.
It's probably like one of the last lines, too.
Ah, that might be why I'm up at the top. Yeah, we're towards the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
except if I'm being curious, I apparently don't have a line.
Yes, you do.
You do.
Really? Then I'm looking at the wrong way to see.
Look, Venus, we're safe. Lady Luck is on our side. We can escape to Galbadia.
Ah, I skipped and looked at the wrong... We can go back to Galbadia, apparently. I don't even know.
Are you ready now?
No. Just keep going. I'll find one of the lines eventually, and then I'll be like, right, here we are.
One would say we've been run down. That's what they normally say. Don't say that. It might come true. Didn't your grandmother tell you that? If you say something bad, it will come true. Yeah, I think she did. What'd you say? I think his throat was injured. He lost his voice.
It was for you.
Say again?
It was for you guys. It was fun.
Ward, that's way uncool. It's not cool to say things like that. Just for that, you're getting the kitschy treatment. How's that, huh? Want more? Well... Whoa! Check it out, a boat! We're getting on.
Vessel. They normally call it.
Boat, vessel, whatever. We're going back to Galbadia. You finally found your place.
Yep.
Tossed them over the edge. Whee! You guys sure have guts. You know how high this cliff is? Oh shit! No way! Ah! Oh, Laguna.
We love Laguna.
Yep. Who should we give him? Who should we give John? He's definitely doing Irvine because he has like the perfect voice for Irvine.
Yeah, really.
Who's Irvine?
The Western shotgun guy.
Ah.
I think he should be, Keistus.
No! I'm doing Keistus. Screw you, I'm doing woman. Which one do you not like doing?
I don't know. I don't like my Zell voice.
Fine,
Just
he
gotta
can
give
do
my
Zell.
voice.
You get Zell. He's the punchy guy.
Punchy.
Which means it's your line again.
Awesome. Was the Laguna again?
Sir Laguna's in big trouble. I hope he'll be okay. Doesn't seem like the first time for you all. What is this?
If it were just me, I could tell the others it was only a crazy dream. We'll be wasting our time trying to figure it out. Let's keep going.
Yeah, let's go. I think we're almost there.
That's totally the voice you should be using for Irvine.
Right, okay, let me just think of one to Zell then.
Squall?
Yeah, let's go. I think we're almost there.
I think I may have said too much. I'm sorry.
Forget about it.
I love how he thinks all this to himself.
They seem to all know what he's thinking.
Yes. It's like, it's clear on your face. Also, by the way, if you have Keistus or Selfie in your party, you want to heal. You want to heal very much. However, it's not an issue for me because I have Ink non-junctioned at the minute. Firebutt, you can come off there. And I'll probably have Ink non-junction for a little while. No, junction.
Well, there's some nice stuff around, Galbadian Garden.
Is there?
Yeah.
We might do some running around after we finish up in Galbadia, though, because Galbadia Garden, it's gonna take a while. Plus, I think you get a free rest. I think.
I don't think so.
What? alive.
My Keystis was at 1 HP when I got forced to use her.
When did you get forced to
What?
use her?
You get forced to use Keystis ever? What? I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Actually, is that the point where we come to one of the gimmicks of this game?
The gimmicks?
Yeah. If you don't know what gimmick I'm talking about, then I won't say it until I'm actually
confused.
there. I'll tell you when we're there.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Actually, I'll probably kill Selphie off because it'll be more useful to me at this point. Right, so... Wow! Completely different!
Sure is quiet.
I like it.
Could you leave this one up to me? I've been here several times, and I know the headmaster pretty well. I'll go and explain our situation. Bye, Zell. No one cares. Everybody hates you.
Love me.
Yeah, we don't want to wait in the reception room right now. We're looking for something because there's a classroom where there are 3 students.
And you want to play the card game with them?
Yes, and you want to play the card game with them. Once I show you what the rules are here, if they're crap, I will change them. This area is off limits.
You figured out how to do that?
Yes, I looked it up.
Awesome.
Also, we can get some life and haste in here.
Get a life.
Yep. But first, I think I need move find to find one of them. Unseen Center Hall. Is it in here? Yep, here's haste. Squall, you can get you some haste. He's docked in. Yay. In any case, when you first come to Galbadia, you tend to get a little lost, because it is different from your garden. But don't worry, it gets better. Yes, I understand you want me to wait in the 2nd floor reception room, but I'm not ready. Alright, right. I don't want, fine. Do I get money decrease from that? Because I haven't been fighting? No, yay, I still get 5,000 G. Yay. Gil, whatever. Here they are. These students. Blah, blah, blah. They're talking. Anyway. The female of this group, which is this one, that says we're too old to play cards, she has all of the level 6 boss cards. Now, let's go to our cards real quick. 5, 6. We have none of these cards. Absolutely none of them. Meaning, I've got 10 cards to win off this person. However, let's play a game with her. Let's see what rules there are here. I mean, it's a different land. It's Galbadia.
Yeah, Galbadia is so much different.
It's open and same. I don't like that same rule. So you know what? I don't want to play with you.
Remind me what the same rule does.
If it's the same number and you're the one that lays it, it takes the card. It's a really stupid one. I still don't like that same rule, but you know what? I really actually do want to play cards with you. So... I probably should have saved before I did this, but...
Probably.
I probably should save before I do this, speaking of which, but we do have another, draw point to find, so that's okay. Let's go find that draw point real quick, and I'll save after I find it. But basically, you keep doing that until the rule that you don't want goes away, and the reason why you want to save before you do it is because they can't get rid of a rule you like. Anyway, for those of you who are looking straight for story, the reception hall is through this way, and up these stairs that we're about to come to. Up those stairs. I don't know why that took me forever to find, but it did.
I'm pretty sure it took me forever to find my first time through.
I'm actually not sure because it just says like in the locker room, so I don't know where the locker room is. Out here, that's probably Shell. Yeah, that's Shell. Everybody has Shell. Actually, by the way, magic, I should give you select member to receive magic. Give her all your magic because you know what, you're useless. Keystis. Nobody likes you.
You're so harsh in this challenge.
I am. You're not allowed beyond here. Visitors must wait in the second floor reception room. Oh my god, where's these locker rooms? Double hidden in the auditorium. Blah blah blah. I think I have to go up to the second floor to find this locker room. So we might have to wait until after we do the reception room thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotta go up. If I manage to find life, though. That'll be nice. That's the reception room, isn't it? Yeah, this is the reception room. Bye! Don't want to.
Although you can draw life from an enemy relatively soon.
Yes, that's true. But having a head start on it will help things.
Yep.
Stupid locker room. Oh, Angelo learned a trick. Look at that.
Yay.
Good job, Angelo. Alright, so either Xander Strike or Invincible Moon. I think Xander Strike is actually one of those random ones.
Yeah, I believe it is too.
Wow, I think I've been through the whole garden and can't find this. Because this is not it. This is double. Okay.
That's not good.
I don't know where this locker room is. I didn't say to go in there. Okay, apparently if you just walk through there, you go into that room. Fine, bye room, I hate you. Nobody likes you. Nobody wants to go in that room either. That room, you're banned. No one will never enter you again, ever. Isn't that right, KuinSan? I mean, it's just a giant auditorium. What could a giant auditorium be used for?
Large-scale assemblies.
Meh.
Meh.
Fine. Anyway, let's go save and do this stupid get rid of the rule thing. Because I'm sure that's probably what's frustrated like half of sane society.
Playing card games.
Actually, it might be down that hallway that I went down, but stopped as soon as I got to, the, card game room.
Could be.
Yeah.
It's worth a look. Like that, you'll find yourself on the basketball court. Or is that the large assembly area you're talking about?
No. There's no basketball court.
I seem to remember some kind of
That's a
area.
different garden.
Ah, okay.
Thanks for helping.
It's in here. It's gotta be in here. But they won't let me near it. What the crap? I mean, unless it's over here, but I don't think you can get over there. I think it lies to you. Yes, yes, Seed Party, Balam Garden, don't care. Alright, let's get rid of this rule. Or try. Yes, I would like to play cards. This can take a while, from what I remember. Because passing rules is easier than deleting them. Right, come on. Making rules come to regions is a lot easier than actually deleting rules. It always has been, always will be. The main rule you always want to get rid of when you're trying to play a game is random. The random rule in the card game is death to you. You will never ever play with random. Ever.
What does random
Want to die?
Random is... it randomly selects your hand for you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, get rid of it. I don't want it anymore.
So explain this method for changing rules?
You talk to them, you say, yes, you want to play cards, then before you play, you hit quit. And you do this until the rule goes away. And they'll tell you when it goes away, and I'm trying to show this, but good lord.
It's like, no, I really, really want to play like this. It's like, no, don't.
This probably would have been better to show off during one of the other side quests. I've pretty much decided how I'm gonna do side quests. There's one side quest I'm gonna actually do as soon as I can do it, just for the fact of the side quest is useful. And easy to do at that point, or should be easy to do at that point.
Which one is this?
The Odin side quest. Please, for the love of God. And all that is holy. I've done this before, so I know this is how you do it. We're gonna be here forever.
Yay!
I might have to do some, like, editing if I can remember to do it by the time I actually edit this. You really, really want to play cards this way, don't you? Well, too
Like, hey, I'm
bad.
gonna give
the only way I know how
all
to-
these good cards.
Oh, the only thing I'm trying to get rid of is same. Because it has open and same, and I don't see any reason why same cannot be gotten rid of.
What does same do? I forget. Or not same, open.
Open?
See that card?
Open, you can see the other person's hand.
Ah.
Same I could deal with, probably.
You don't want. But you
I don't want
have
to. I would like to show that this actually does work and I'm not just crazy.
I think you're just crazy.
I'm not just crazy. I know this works.
That's just me, it's work.
Good lord. Yeah, they really want you to, like, play with the card game the way it is, but you don't want to do that, trust me. And the reason why I'm showing it to you now is because it's easier to show it to you now, rather than later when I'm actually doing the side quest, which, I don't know. Who knows?
Plus, it would be nice to get the hang of using this technique.
I'm wondering if it's you just... I don't think it's you just keep saying no to them, like, no to playing cards with them, because I don't think that works. John, look it up!
Actually, that's what I was just about doing. That's what I was just doing.
John, look it
Well,
up.
I'll let Kuin. He's ahead of me with looking up. actually taking the initiative. I'll just continue to sit here like a useless lump going, ooh, cards.
Yeah, food cards.
Ooh, cards.
Anyway, well, I don't want to play a game with her in case that, like, resets the thing, and it's like, yeah, you actually do want to play this way.
Card game rule manipulation.
Am I crazy?
To keep unwanted rules from spreading, whenever you leave the place with the rule you don't want to spread, play somewhere else, keep answering no when prompted to play with a combination of both areas' rules until each task to play and not combine the rules. To spread wanted rules, play in any area that has the wanted rule. Save near a card player in the area you want this rule to spread to. Challenge them and accept the offer to combine the rules. When given the option to play or quit a second time, do either. It's up to you. This works better in places where there are only one or two rules difference. To abolish rules, Area A has unwanted rule. Area B has at least one rule, preferably exactly one rule. Area doesn't have.
Okay.
And doesn't have the unwanted rule. Play a game in Area B. Proceed to Area A and save somewhere near any card player. Challenge any person to a game of cards. When asked if you want to play with a combination of both areas' rules, accept. When given the option to play or quit a second time, quit. The rule you want to abolish doesn't get abolished. Reset and start over. If
Okay,
nothing
so I am doing
spreads,
it wrong.
Reset and start over. If nothing happens, challenge again.
Basically, because I'm not combining rules from somewhere else. Anyway, we'll do this. I'm actually gonna flip over to the card, because there's a list of the cards, all the cards, in this manual. I just gotta find it. Yes, I'm quite sure. There's one of our... I think that's two of the cards, actually, but I can't tell until I flip over the card plot. Stupid cards. What do I want to do first? That's good, please. Okay. So you essentially... I wonder if I can show off same. No. That was a waste of time. Yay, waste of time.
Yay.
I win. Yay. Oh my god, where is this freaking card list? It's bothering me. I know it exists. I'm not crazy.
Here, I can find the page. We have the
There
same.
we go, I found it.
Yay.
Here it is. Right, so Ex Adamos should be one of them, yep, and Grinaldo is one of them, so that's one of our 10 cards. I think that I will come back once I've gotten all 10, because it's gonna take a while. Just trust me, it's gonna take a while. See you guys then. Hello everyone, this is Katrinonus, and
KuinSan.
who has no power.
Yeah, this is absolutely like, oh.
Yeah, so we're in Dalit, and yes, you can... I wanted to play cards with you, not... There we go. Okay, so... We're trying to abolish card rules, because Dalit has one of the worst card rules ever. And yes, I did walk here from Galbadian. So what you do is you take rules from another country, and hit, yeah, I want to play, and then quit. And hope that it actually abolishes the rule instead of spreading it, or instead of spreading the other rule that you have with you. This is the goal. And this can take forever, and you'll probably reset lots and throw the controller at the screen lots. I swear if I get this on the first try, I might cry because it's really hard to actually do that. As Kuin was saying.
Yeah, it is pretty hard to do it.
Yeah. You have to have a lot of patience with it, but I came here for a specific reason. The open rule was abolished from this region. Well, look at that, I abolished something, but it wasn't the rule I wanted to abolish. So there you go. That actually did not take that long to actually show that you can abolish something.
There we go, yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. I actually showed it off in 2 minutes, and I swear the other 2 recordings, they actually lasted like double that. It's stupid. Anyway, yeah, it lasted like 10 to 16 minutes, and it was ridiculous. Anyway, yeah, you see that playtime there, 42 hours and 54 minutes. I've been card grinding, is what it's called. And reason why that is it's to your benefit because of the main fact of, well, if I card grind, I can get spells. I have a lot of spells I really shouldn't have at this point in the game. Isn't that right, KuinSan?
Yeah, you do.
And how this is to your benefit, I have to stop and start less. The random rule was abolished from this region. Oh my god.
Hallelujah.
I'm gonna save because that was actually really, really fast. That didn't take long at all. Anyway, I'm gonna just go ahead and show you. Hold on. Hello everyone, this is Katrinonus, and I wanted to do a couple of things in Dalit while I'm here, really quick. I'm sorry about that, I got interrupted right as I finished up, so I didn't figure to actually worry about it. This is a side quest. I'm gonna wait and do it later on Disc 3, because you get better rewards on Disc 3. However, there's another card we can get right now, and so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. On top of that, there's some other items in this place. This is the pub, and what you do is you go upstairs. And upstairs, you'll find that there should be a Timber Maniacs magazine for one. And you know what? I think I see it. It's right there. If I can pick it up. There we go. Timber Maniacs. Awesome. So, now we go. Yes, I do want to start. Yes, I really want to. Yes, I will play a freaking card game with you. Now, this guy may not seem like much, and yeah, I've abolished all the rules here. There was really, really crap rules here. There was elemental and random, and I showed you me abolishing random, but I abolished elemental off-screen before I even started doing this section. You cannot beat me, I have superior cards! Wait, that's not the best. Actually, that is. Yeah, actually, that's not. That is. Oh, wow. Either way, he's gonna take that back, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, you beat him once. Oh, I have no idea what I want, actually. I'll take that, because of compatibility thing. But yeah, this is to show this off, for one, and to show off, what I've done. I'll show you my private room, come with me. Haha, you're pretty good. Whatever, not reading right now, don't care. Dude, chicks, come with me. Come with me. Come with me. Right, so, going to his secret room. There is an antidote, apparently. Read the note on the magazine. Heard a rumor that fermenting anaconda into alcohol makes high quality liquor. Went to hunt with my drinking buddies and barely escaped death. Odd. Okay, not what I was looking for either. Read it. Okay, still not what I'm looking for. They're supposed to be. Okay. Huh, you're only the second one to enter this room. Gizzard card, red bat cards, mule cards, anaconda cards, cactar card. Oh, and don't. Alright, now, this guy does have one of our special cards. He has... Oh my god, load. He has a GF card. It is the Siren card. Yay, he actually played it. Now let's see if we can actually win against him. Let's play that one. That seems like the best move to start out with. I'm actually gonna take it from the top, even though somebody's gonna take it again from me. And then I'll take... Oh, that was dumb. Why? Why God? Oh my god. Block? I win? Yay! Okay, so now I have Siren. There's supposed to be another thing in here, and, you know, I thought I looked this up before I started recording, and I did, and there goes me dropping my controller. There's supposed to be... whatever the crap it is. There we go. Yeah, there's supposed to be another cult fin in here, but for some reason I'm having problems finding it. Antidote. Okay, why can I not find this? Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's... Okay, so that one... There we go. That's... Read it. Fall, second year, our daughter was born. She's very cute. Good thing she looks like her mother. Getting warmer, and daughter began to walk. Aww. That's sad face. Huh. I'm wondering if this is like random, because there's that's sad faces. That's the same thing again. Okay. I'm gonna find this occult fan, because I know it's here. Receive potion. You're lying, because I keep finding stuff. This is annoying. Why do I keep finding stuff right there? Okay. Is it in the room before this? Because this is gonna bother me if I can't figure this out. Freaking occult fan too. You have to be a problem, don't you? Unless it's that. No. Huh. Okay. I don't really care what kind of cards you have. I kind of just want to know, where this occult fan is, because I know there's one here. You're a liar, squall. There, I got it. I don't know how I did that. Anyway, it's there. I promise. Anyway, let's go read it real quick. Occult Fan 2. It's an unidentified flying object. On the left is a Photoshop from Esther. Take a look at the unidentified flying object in the center. Have you ever seen any monster or airplane like this? Some think it may be Esther's secret weapon, but major residents in the area says it appears when there's a major Malboro outbreak. Blah. Right, so as you can see, let's go ahead and sort all these. Well, it doesn't matter. I have a bunch of items. Let's start with doing Keistis's limit break stuff. This will teach her Electrocute, and I got all these off cards. The Coral Fragment came from a Creeps card. This came from a Tri-Face card. The G-Spur card. The 5 Flashland Fs, or 1 Flashland, I think. It's whatever the big mama one is. This comes from a Gala card. This came from a I'll go show you that one. That will teach her Bad Breath, but I'm not going to teach it to her now. You get Malboro cards to teach her that for this challenge anyway. But that's all we're going to teach her right now. That's all I have. These right here, and when you use them, they will up your compatibility with a GF, depending on what there is. While I'm here, let's show off. That's what I'm just going to show off really quickly. You can pause if you actually want to look at what they've learned, but they basically learned all their useful abilities. I spent a lot of time training for them to learn all their useful things. So Zell's like level 21, I want to say. And the one that gives you the running fire, hold on, let me just show you real quick. This gives you Mystery Fluid, this gives you Black Hole. 5 of these give you Water Crystal. Hold on, I'm looking. This gives you the Coral Fragment. That gives you the Running Fire. That will also, one of these will give you a Water Crystal, Flash Chillin'. This will give you the Curse Spike. And I think that's it on actual. The 4 or 5 of these give you Malboro Tentacle. But yeah, there you go. That's pretty much it. And these are all the level 6 boss cards that I got off the one lady. I did get them all. I have no level 7s, and I've got those level 8s, that level 9, and these level 10s. So, we're getting closer to completing that. Now I'm going to show you my junctions. I'm not going to bother with the magic because the junction essentially shows kind of what I did. Right now I've got her with Thor, and that's it, just because that worked out well. And she's got Holy, which I got that off of her finding 1 Krista for 10 Holy Stones. Yes, it took forever. Meltdown was either Tri-Faces or... No, it was Tri-Faces. No, it wasn't Tri-Faces. It was Galas. The Mystery Fluid refines it to 10 Meltdowns, I think it was. And that's my Vitality. Pain, which was... Oh my god, look at that! It... just, like, amazing on junctioning to magic. I got that off Tri-Face cards, which is why I came to Dullet, because this is a good place to farm Tri-Face cards, and you do need a lot of them if you're not going to be stealing, basically. For reasonings of getting, if you're going to 100% this game, as I put it, like, do everything you can in this game. Let's put it that way. I've got Thundog, I've got all my Agas, I did that through cards as well. Quake and Tornado also came from cards, so basically right now I'll absorb any Earth attacks and I'll absorb 50% of Thunder attacks. And then my attack is with Tornado, and you'll see why that is later. This is pretty much everybody's, they've got some Aga and Quake, and they're all with Tornado, and there's reasoning for that, and you'll see later. Squall has Holy Thundaga, because Thundaga was the best one I could find a junction to Strength at the moment. I don't really know what goes there, I haven't really looked well. And Pain, and he's got Firaga, which again is something for later. And he also has the status effect one, and I have him with Death, so when I attack something it gets him with Death. And that's pretty useful in random encounters. Well, it was when I was doing random encounters. I don't know what I'm going to do with it right now, because I used to actually have Pain on there, and then I found out how well it did on magic, and was like, yeah, no. But Silence and Blind are your 2 worst status effects to get in this challenge, so that's why those are on there, just in case. moving on. I have, with her, I have a Thundaga since she's got Blizzog on hers. I have Meltdown on her Vitality because it went really well there. Pain, Curog on Spirit because it went well, and Arrow because it was the best thing I had for that. I don't know if it was the best. But yeah, that's all I did it, and seriously, all the magic that I have now that I didn't have before all came from cards. I think the only two, I think there's about 2 or 3 in the next few that I could get, essentially, if I spend more time on the card game, which I might do. I might. In between this recording and the next, that I can get. That way I don't have to draw, because I'll have it if it's useful. And that is Haste, Stop, which Renoa had. I know she had it because I just saw it. Haste, Stop, and Life. Those are the 3 things I don't have that I know are coming up, and Life is relatively soon. Yeah, Haste, Life. I wasn't meaning to do him anyway, I was meaning to do her. He has 100 life, really? I didn't know that. No, I'm not actually on him. And Stop. Haste, Stop, and Life. Those are the 3 that nobody has all of them of. Or what? They all don't have 300 of. And if I decide to continue doing the card game, I will do that. This is to your benefit, so I basically don't have to stop and start as much, and so I don't have to grind for spells later as much. There's a couple of spells that I will need to grind for when I get the opportunity to. I don't know when that will be. I'm going to try and search around Dalit to make sure nobody has any of the cards that I could use to do that. But there are 3 more spells I can think of off the top of my head that would be good junctions, and that's Flare, Meteor, and Ultima, and I know for a fact Ultima isn't going to happen right now. Ultima's like way far off in the future, which is why I need to collect Tri-Face cards. And if any of you know what I'm going to do with the Tri-Face cards and Curse Spikes, then good for you. But everybody's level 16, they've all got about 4,000 HP, and the GFs are around level 20-ish. I don't know why Siren's got more levels than everybody else, but that's it, essentially. I mean, a lot of this challenge for me has been doing card mod. It's a little bit game breaking, but it's to your benefit because now I'm gonna keep Selfie has the goddamn Batman. I'm gonna keep Ink None on basically through all dungeons, so we never have to bother with seeing any of the battles. The random battles, it's just going to be me running through and doing the dungeon puzzles and then doing the bosses, which is to your benefit because I don't have to run away from everything and check them for, like, to see if they have anything I need, you know. So, you can hope that I do more carding because it is to your benefit. And I will see you all next time.